All right, y'all. Here we are back in action, live from the Cavalier. I'm up not on the feature board first, but on board number 3. Going to have this feature match kicking off for y'all in a moment. But first, let's check out the standings as we see Salty warming up here behind the leaderboard. So, myself and Rick here just about tied for first, though we have not played each other quite yet. That will be in week 3 coming up next week. So again, we're playing this best of 10 format, so players can earn 2 points for a match win, 1 point for a draw, with the first tiebreaker being leg differential, the second tiebreaker being legs won against the throw. Let's go ahead and bring up the match preview as I hand this off to our booth man, who's actually right there under the Rick Crane name. That's going to be Grant here in the booth for y'all most of the evening, if not all evening. We'll see if he sticks around for the third and final match. If not, it will be me in the booth for that one. But I'm going to pass it over to him. He's going to put the headset on. We'll go ahead and bring up a little booth view so he can introduce himself. So pop that on.
All right, let's play some darts.
Cool. So just go ahead and click on the preview.
All right, first up we got Salty, Matt Altemeyer versus Rick Crane. Two of the best I've played with him, no doubt. Salty is sneaky good. He always pretends like he's aw shucks, but he's the real deal. And Rick I just played and he whooped my ass a bunch of times, so should be a good match. Subbing in for Matt tonight so he can actually throw some darts and I can drink some beer and talk darts and watch with y'all. So whenever they're ready to kick it off, I'll switch it over and start talking some shit.
Just getting into the match.
Let me know when you want me to switch it over. I'm gonna show you guys the standings real quick. We got Matt and Rick tied first place right now. Then we got Gilligan third, Salty, Matt number 4, Darren Ross, who just had eye surgery and is blaming his game on that, in 5th, and Omar, who has yet to show up, but he's a sneaky good player as well. Let me go back to the preview here. All right, looks like we're ready to roll, so I'm gonna switch it over to the match. See a diddle right here. Salty can never stop talking. And did he miss the board? That's a first. Matt. May have a technical difficulty. It's not getting any stream over here. Sorry, we got a quick technical difficulty here. Salty did in fact hit the board, apparently. We're just trying to get it refreshed on the board. So Matt's working on that. We'll get it going in a second. All right, we're gonna give this another try here. And there we go. Now we're live. All right, we got Rick starting it off tonight. He won the diddle. They did actually hit the board. We got our technical difficulties figured out, and it's off to a solid start here. Looks like a 41. Although I know he's gonna hit a 1080 here in a second. Salty looks like he's playing mouse over here. We got 30. It's getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, actually, they had been playing a little bit, so the score might not be exactly what I was saying. Matt does appear to be off to a pretty early lead. Another 45. You're 12 darts right now. Steady Fred, 60. Gonna pick it up here. Just a moment. Undoubtedly, that interruption probably played some role in this. Can't tell right now, but it looks like an 85 for Salty. Oh, Dart was blocking it for a second. We got triple 20. We got 10-25. Nice darts, Rick. Could change that fast. Like I said earlier, Salty, he's always all shucks. I'm no good at darts and I'll bite you real quick. Gonna be this leg's gonna come down to the wire. Ooh, Rick is feeling it. He's finding his stride. Beautiful darts. 19. 44 finish. Come on, Salty. Maybe he's playing some other game that I'm not familiar with. Still right there. Okay, both these guys got to get out right here. I think Rick's going to close this one right here. This 12. He's going for 32. Oh, nearly wired it. Whew. And Salty's up. Oof. Rectified his mistake. He doesn't really have an out, but do something to set yourself up, buddy. Oof, that's rough. All right, we're through 24 for Salty, 21 for Rick. I think Rick's got this one here. But just before we're, okay, going for 8. I believe he got it. All right. Oh, no, he wired it. Just before this game, we were talking about, if your player gets off to a slow start, sometimes it could be hard to overcome, even if you're playing great. So, see what Salty's got in his bag of tricks. Nice. 51, 8. Oof, right there. Kind of screwed himself over right there, but right there. Right there, Salty. I think Rick got it that time. All right. First dart, like one to Rick Crane. Oof. Throwing his darts too good. And salty. Oof. For 20. Again, these guys are throwing too good right now. Hitting around darts. It's 70. Nice start to this one. I think that's a 41 there. Unless that one snuck in the trip. May have. Keep these guys honest because I got a good look at the board. I'm just playing. These guys are really good. Just kicking it off here at the Cavalier tonight. It is 7-11. Seeing some good darts. We got trip 20, 20. Oh shit, there's the 1040. Here we go. Slick Rick. I'm gonna make that his nickname. Slick Rick. There's Salty, 45. Believe it or not, Rick is so good that he's in out territory already. He plays his own games of darts. Alright. Got an 85. Nice starts. 95. Not the best at math. And I'm an engineer. How did that happen? Anyways. Salty. Steady. 60. Through 12 darts. That was an aberration. 22 for Rick here. I just noticed that Matt's clever little app has got these numbers shouting out right next to their names, so I'm basically redundant. Give my job to an algo rhythm, that is. Salty steady again, 60. It's turning in a pretty good match here. Tell you what, Rick, he is always thinking 3 moves ahead. He is never leaving himself an odd number. This guy's been playing darts a long time, you can tell. Salty, on the other hand, he's just a natural. I swear I started playing darts with this guy probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. He took to it like fly to sugar. 60 again. I don't know how many 60s in a row that is, but it's good darts. Alright, we got 18. 22. What's he doing here? Smart. Leaving himself a good out. Salty here. Got to get himself out of a little bit of a fly trap. Smart guy, though. He was a lawyer and then he became a programmer, so, I mean, we'll figure it out. Now we got a match here, guys. 64-68, 21 through 21. 48. Oof. A bit of a pickle here. Smart. A rare mistake from Rick, but left himself a really good lead. We got 32, everyone's favorite. We got Salty up now for his finish right here. I think he's got something cooking. Oh, right there. Beautiful idea, though. Really nice group, too. Salty. Like the idea. Smart darts. And Rick, nice finish. That was a good one. Went 24 darts, but there were some highlights there for sure. Right, let's see how Salty bounces back from that one. Rick's got a pretty good lead now for 2. Nice pick there at the end. Save himself. 66. Oh, 85. I don't know how that happened, but again, not the best at math. And I'm drinking beer, so. And Rick answers with his own 85. You guys are pretty evenly matched, I must say. Salty. I throw darts like that. 57. Oh, nice pick there as well. 79. Only threw 6 darts, but this looks to be a good one right here. Rim the trip. Salty hit it. Oh, slow and steady though. I mean, can't hate on a 60. Good darts. Rick, trip 20. Oh, ton 40. Man, this guy can score. Holy shit. See what Salty's got cooking. Okay, Salty, you need that one. 41. I'll even him out. See what Rick's got cooking here. Darts. Evening that up. How will Salty respond? Tough break, but still got some darts to throw. Unless Rick can close out at 152, which I'm sure he can. 80. 85. Salty seems to be stuck on those 4-5s right now, but I swear I've got this guy down 3 legs and he's come back and whipped my ass before, so let's see. Rick takes care of that. Going for double bulls. Oh, what a finish. Holy shit. Nice work. Nice work. The balls. Rick's up. 3-0. And on fire. It's a nice little skinny bet of 20s. Start things off. This guy's balance is incredible. Makes those outs look easy. Or 1. Salty. Oh wait, Salty's map. I just only call him Salty. He's a salty dog. Alright, there we go. 85. Rick is feeling his game right now. A lot of darts left to be thrown though. See how this goes. Oof, 15. Ain't over till it's over. Like I said, Salty, I've seen him come back down 3, down 4. If we're playing best of 9. And Rick, another skinny bet of 20s. Really playing nice darts now. There we go, Salty. Four, 5. Rare 1. We got a bag of you know what's. Also, rare darts. Again, it just depends how your opponent's playing sometimes. But these guys, they're, as far as Austin darts, these are two of the best. So, see how he responds. Another bag of you know what's. Is that another bag of you know what's? Oh, whew. I was gonna say it's rain and dicks, but it's not. Whew. Rick in firm control right now, leading 3 legs and this leg as well. Off to a really hot start, but Salty's creeping back. We'll see. Another skinny bet of 20s. Damn, that's like. Oh, never mind. That was 43. That trip 3. Really nice grouping though. And there we go. Trip 20. Alright, 85. There we go, Salty. We got some life. Oh, 45. Damn. Not seeing things, I guess, as clearly as they are. Rick. That's at 85. Looks like. Yeah, that was not 5. Hopefully he's fixing that. 85. There we go. Salty's hitting those trips, but man, he's a little off right now. Rick for the out. Double 18. Did he get it? I believe he did. Since we're playing best of 10, this is still anybody's game. Oh, not quite. Thought he had that. Thought he had the out there. Nice sleeve though. For tops. Salty, let's see what we got. Not his finest showing, but still my buddy. Rick with the 1 dart. Finished nicely done. Through 4, we got Rick 4-0. Salty's up. Just a little off his A game today. Still not over, guys. Rick with another 60. Man, this guy can throw some darts, I tell you what. There we go. Nice pick at the end. 60 or 81. Nice. Nicely done. I swear this guy probably hits a trip 20 in every third dart. So another 81 answers. Oh, did he get it? The pick? Oh, not quite. Right there, though. Another 60. Gosh, this guy darts. Can't salty answer. Got rid of that 5. There you go. We'll clean it up. Even up the score. We're even at 300 through 12. And Rick, another 60. My God. Good Salty's got to answer. Nice skinny bit of 20s. Pretty. That's not what we wanted, but we got it all, we're all tied at 240 here. This is game right here. These guys cannot miss the 20 right now. This is a really good match right here. We got this leg. Here we go. Oh my God. Unlucky. Good darts nevertheless. Salty takes a narrow lead through 18. Rick with 180 left. We got a ton. This leg is really starting to heat up. Salty. Oh, nice pick at the end. Rick is working his magic. Salty's gotten out though. Let's see what he does. What comes down to this for this match? Come on, you salty dog. Hold my breath over here, ladies and gentlemen. Did you get it? Whew. There is still life left in this salty dog. Let's see what he's got. Got a leg here. Been a very competitive match. Although the score does not quite reflect how close it has been. Okay, no, that's not exactly what he wanted, but we got something here. Oh, man. That was real close, but I believe that's it. You're 5. God, how many legs these guys play? Best of 10? Take it back. So that was not. I was under the assumption that if you got 5, that would be it. I've never played a 10-leg match before, so I'm not really a resident dart Legion expert, but I like to throw. These guys are cool. See how we do. Good start. Solid. Salty just finding his form again, getting back to the solid, nice and steady. And Rick, holy shit, another 1040. Oh my gosh, this guy is a machine. Bag up something. See if he can slow him down. 3-6. Rick is really feeling it now. He's finding his form. Playing some really inspired darts. Oh. Right there. Getting those groups too close. Darts. Got 4-5. A little bit of a slowdown. See how this goes. Salty answers. Here we go. 9-2. Again, the score right now does not reflect how close this has been. It's been a good watch. 40 shows some signs of being human. The answers with a cool 60. Right there. Man, that was close for a nice finish. 116. Nice leave, nevertheless. Diddy, nice pick for the ton. There's signs of life still for that salty dog. 10. Can Salty hit the 1-2-3? Let's see it. In some game I'm not really sure of. Interesting darts, to say the least. And then we got a, oh, not a bust quite yet. Narrowly misses the trip. Oh. Vic's got himself in a barrel. See what Salty's got here. Not entirely sure what's happening. No, he's going for 7, but let's see. You get the trip, 11. He scored 34. Tough leaves for both these guys, nevertheless. Let's see. One way out. Ooh, Salty leaves up 40. Nice. Good leave. One. Oh, so close. Wire is it? Here's Salty's chance to take a leg right here. Tops, let's do it. Tops, got it. First dart. Salty lives. He gets a leg. Very nice. Good shit. Let's open it 5-9. Oh, damn, this guy's sinister. 2-5. Through 3. It's like a 52. Bad. I mean, take that over a 5 any day. Hopefully they cannot hear me commentating too much. 7-6. Even 300 through 6. See what Salty's got. 38, 58. Solid. Keep that up. Get yourself another leg. The Salty Dog does have 9 lives, so. Actually, he's got 6 left, but we'll see. He had 10. Rick with 60. Salty answers with his own 60. That's a big bag of you-know-whats, but take that any day. 6-6. Rick with 240, 220, 25. Oof. Very nice. 95. 12. Salty trying to find his sea legs. And Rick starts to execute his game plan like the surgeon that he is. That guy can really throw some fucking darts. Oh, another bounce out for Salty. Really come down to the wire, no pun intended here. Over tops. Got it. Excellent. Very good match. Here, I'm going to show you guys the match stats for that one. Rick with 500 pluses, Salty with 1, which is kind of unbelievable. 3 1040s, 64, I'm going to give him 65 average, and Matt with a 51 average. Both really, really solid games. Like I said, I really don't think that the final leg score really showed how close some of that was. Salty was really in it for a lot of that match. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back with our next match.
All right, Laser Cat here, just temporarily teeing up me and Sweet Action. Should be a good match here on our feature board in just a moment. Just go ahead. Once you get the conversation. I'll get you.
All right, guys, we're back with your host, Grant. And we're fixing to have Mike Gilligan versus Laser Cat. Sweet Action, Laser Cat. I'm your host. The bar is pretty busy tonight, actually. But let's get right back to the action. Going for diddle here. As in, we're diddling. Oh, and Gilligan, or nope, take that back. Matt hits green. Let's see what Gilligan does in response. The Laser Cat is firing. So Laser Cat up. She will. $30 to start. Best of 10. Laser Cat MVG. Mike for 59. Smooth grouping. $7-7 for Lagan. Laser Cat. A 5-5 for Gilligan. Pick. There we go. It's a big bag of you know what's. Actually, a really big one. 6-8. Lagan. Trying to find his form here. Get started. He's got to shake off those first leg jitters a little bit. Lagan is throwing with some purpose here. Oh, last one slipped 4-1. Lagan with the early lead through 12. Oh, bounce out. That looked like a ton to me, but that's going to be 80 for MVG. That's what he goes by when we play mouse and stuff. Mike, that is. Legan 4-1, right, narrowly missing 60. Getting lots of 20s though. Looks like these guys are poised to have a good match. And just a couple early nerves here. Still good averages though. No 5s or 6s. Speak of the devil. No 30. Again, avoiding the early mishap. Got some good, or I should say decent scoring right now. Let's see how this goes.
Amanda Carto, your order is ready at the bar. Carissa and Caitlin, your orders are ready at the
4-1
bar.
Gilligan. Laser Cat. Kind of moving off 20s. Smart move. Gilligan special. 45. Just teasing. I thought that was going to be 60 there. $35. Ooh, nice pick at the end. We got 9.5 for 90. 324 for Laser Cat. Gilligan up. Ooh, bullseye. Very nice answer here. Good darts. No, that's not what he wanted at the end there, but gives himself a nice leave. 36 for 18. Lagan for double balls. Oh, close. Still both great leaves. For the result there. 6, 3, 4. It's a close one, guys. We can go for double 15. Sorry, double 16. Again, my math is a little off. Been drinking a couple too many beers, but real close there. Again, let's see what he's doing here. Sure that was intentional, but 14, 8, both good leaves here. He hit it. Oh man, I've never seen a better group outside the board in my life. Yeah, it's good group. Lagan bust, unfortunately, is right there. Gilligan for double 4. Bust. For 7. These gentlemen can play much better darts than this, but just early shakes, I guess. Nerves. They're both just playing themselves, and they know it. This next leg is going to be much better, I know it. Leg it for 7. Man, these guys are gripping it just right outside, wiring it. Go again for double 2. One way out. Double 1. Got it. That's leg 1 to Gilligan. Gilligan up. Breathes a sigh of relief. Takes to the Aki. Nice bed of 20s to start. Oh, never mind. He slipped one in there. That's a ton. Legan answers back with his own ton. Back-to-back tons for this leg. Told you, ladies and gentlemen, this was going to be a barn burner this next leg. That first one, just always a little bit of this and that. Once you settle into your groove, okay, we got trip 20 again. Okay, no ton this time. A5. Good start. Darts. Legan 4-1. Always got to get rid of that one somehow. That's why they call it 0-1. Because they give you that odd number just to, I guess, jazz things up. You know the British. They're short of a sense of humor. And Gilligan with a bet of 20s. Good scoring game so far. Good stuff. Laser Cat owning his lasers on. Okay, another 4-1. We're only through 9, but this game is heating up. That's a bag of you-know-whats. Gilligan with a pretty heavy early lead in this leg. See what Laser Cat's got. It's a bet of 20s, another 60. Needless to say, I'd probably be out of this match already. Gilligan with a nice pick there. 81. 15. Like getting rid of that dead 5. 4-5. Evening things up. Now we got Gilligan on 149. Let's see what he can do. Going for the 1040. No. Probably over my head, but 5-9 left through 18. 210 for Legan. 4-5. Gilligan on the out. 5-9. Keeping things up. 52. Pops. Excuse me. Smart darts. Just barely missed that out. Legan 4-1. I'm feeling Legan might find his way back into this one. Got room for an out. Tops. Gilligan for tops. Start 2. Locking it in. Oh, bounce out. Man, hit my camera. Ouch. Now it's Laser Cat up. Laser's firing. We just got 1-2-4 finish. No 4.
Louise, your order is ready at the bar, Louise.
He's leaving himself a nice. It's 52, 72. An out I've seen him hit more than once. Gilligan for tops. He may need to move off the tops eventually because he's darts about. Oh man, when he was gripping him like madman. It's surgical. But that walk is getting closer and closer to tops, so let's see what's going on here. Legan knocking 32 off. What he's doing there, leaving himself 20. Double 10. Tops and double 10. Let's see what we got going. And Gilligan hit it. There it is. First start. Leg 2, Gilligan. Tops. Getting closer and closer, and he finally nailed it. Laser Cat up. 2-0 through 10. Up 10, rather. High five. Not the start that Gilligan would want, but he's up 2-0, so you can call it how he wants it. Got room for a reprieve when you're up 2-0. Laser Cat's got plenty of lives left. He is a cat after all. By my count, he has 7 left. Gilligan getting over that. We'll start 41. Of course, the first few are just an aberration. 45. Laser Cat has got to hone his laser just a little tighter. Be back in this. Triple 20. Ton. Nice starts. Laser Cat answers. 92. Gilligan 353 through 9. Really nice groups right here. 60. That's about a 20s there. Close match here. Or leg, rather. Oh, answers with a ton of his own. Through 12 for Gilligan. Laser Cat up to a pretty early lead here at that ton. Gilligan consistent, another 60, another bed 20s. Again, 4-3. 4-6. Nope, 4-3. I was right for once, ladies and gents. See if Gilligan can find his way back into this one. Ton. And he is indeed right back in this. Laser Cat answers. Trip 20. He's tripping out, ladies and gentlemen. Tripping out. All 3 trips. Although, probably not all the ones he wanted. 69. Shout out Scott Harrison. 69 for 69. That is, I don't think I've ever seen that. Sure I have, but pay attention. Triple 20 for Gilligan. 19 to even it out. Gilligan is poised to strike another tops. Laser Cat Legan has got up his sleeve. Evens it out. 6-7. 17. Going for double bulls. Ballsy. Right there. 40 to 4-4. Gilligan 40 through 21. Go for tops. First start this time. Very close. Good darts so far. Gilligan's going to kick this one off. wearing his man with a giant darts t-shirt, and he is a man throwing big darts tonight. Actually, is it a boy in his t-shirt? Anyways. Alright, he finds the pick. There we go. 8-1. Start. Consistent player, Mike. He's been this way for a long time. Laser Cat, I know, is capable of some flying darts himself, so let's see what he's got cooking. Opens up with 4-3. Oh, another pick for Gilligan. 8-5. 3-3, 5 through 6. Now Laser Cat. Kind of rushing his throw just a little bit. But man has an iron constitution. He knows he's only playing himself. If anyone's gonna right that ship, it's gonna be the Laser Cat. Gilligan with, speaking of lasers, laser focus right now, playing some inspired darts. A ton right there. Of course, he has either of these guys that'd be like, oh man, I play much better. And they can. And I've seen them. But so far, so good. Laser Cat with a laser answer of his own. It's going to be 95. Oh, 135. Snuck one in there. I didn't see. All telling camera cannot catch it all. Very good answer though. Now we got us a match here. Like, sorry, played a bunch of different sports. Tennis. So. Gilligan with a nice little 5-4, and then we got 40 on top of that for 94. It's a pretty strong lead through 12 darts. Leg in 5-5, not bad. Still right there. And you can hit 100 at any time, you know, like these legs can go swing either way pretty quick. It's gonna be 41. Gives Legan Laser Cat nice opening to strike. Get rid of that odd. Oh. A lot of legs left in this match. Not saying it's over, but this leg rather, but it's definitely not. One game. Gilligan does appear to have the early advantage here, though. That's 40 for 60. Gilligan is just a little left and right tonight. But he is the Laser Cat for a reason. Gilligan 60. Probably gonna go 20 for tops. Oh, or he's gonna hit 60 and bust. Oof. It's the only time you don't want to do that, ladies and gents. Tripping out. 50. Legan is right there, 321 darts. $20 for tops. See if we can do it again. But leaves him a good lead still. Not sure why tops is the name of the game tonight. It seems like every leg has been decided by tops. It's most of them. Again, we got 41. 114 rather. He's right there. I mean, he's in striking distance. So is a closing number. Seen him do it before. Again for double team. There it is. Gilligan takes a 4-0 lead. Legging up. Ooh, triple 19 pick. Very nice. Triple 4, triple 5, 30.
Joe, your order is ready at the bar.
Moving off, smart. Sometimes you just gotta move off if you're hitting that 5 or 1 too much. And 18's worth a lot as well. Leading with the early lead. You'll get answers. Triple 20. Triple 20. Can you get the ton 80? Ton 40. Nice starts. That lead was cut pretty quick. See a laser cut answer here. 43. Gilligan triple 20. For 95 or 85 rather. Gilligan is really hitting a stride. But the laser cut can't get rid of him that easily. Going for his own. 95. Good answer. Right back in it. 3 darts and you're right back in it. You never know. Take 100 off the board. Different game. Yep. It's 57. Oh. Punishing. Not quite sure why he was going for 19s there. He's been all over 20, but he leaves 110. Laser cut answers with his own triple 20. Another ton. Now these guys are starting to play some darts. 152, 110. Gilligan through 12. 110 out. That's not what he wanted. 19, I'm guessing. Yep. 40. 15, 152. 70. Gilligan. Laser cat. 45. Again, just a tad left and right for get the laser cut tonight. Like 30 off the board. Tops. Why is everyone all over the top tonight? Where are the bottoms? Alright. Like laser cat. With striking distance. Odd, but means nothing. Dalton. Man. Gilligan is on his outs now. First 2 legs, kind of walking in. He's up 5-0 now. Gilligan's dart to start. It's got a hole to crawl out of, but again, you know, starting with 9 lives out of 10, it's not bad. Got 5 left. Gilligan opens with a ton. Gilligan finally slows down with a 4-5, which I'd be quite happy with, frankly. Nice bet of 20s for Laser Cat. Laser Cat's got to get back into this one right now. I have a feeling he's going to. First place in this mini league of champions. Champions League of Austin Darts. Gilligan tripping out, but with a bag of you-know-whats. Laser Cat strikes. 9-2. Laser Cat takes the lead narrowly through 9. Not sure what Gilligan's doing there, but sure he's got a plan. Well, better at quick math than I am. 229 through 12. 308 through 9 for Laser Cat. And just evening things out. Doesn't want to end up with a nod. This is anybody's leg. It will be the decisive one. If things don't change pretty quickly for the Laser Cat. Five for Gilligan. Here's Laser Cat. Gotta win this one. Stay in it. Get me better 20s for 60 with darts. Will it be enough? You're 15. I'm 34. Gilligan. Again for 60. Okay. Strike back now. Oh, with ballsy, double bullseye. Love it. 75. Right there. Gilligan. Triple three. It's not what he wanted. Laser Cats. That's the strike. But it's not a bad game. No, that's 87 through 29. He's got upper tops again. Tops is like the name of the game. Oh, trouble 20. Go. Tops and tops. For the match. Here we go. Tops will win it. Here. Double 10. And he hits it for the sweep. Good darts. And we're back. That was a barn burner there. Really good match between those two. Show you guys the match highlights here. Had 6 tons for Gilligan, 4 for Laser Cat. Good match. 56, 51 respective averages. It was a sweep, but it was closer than it looked. We'll be back with our next match.
All right, here we go. Lasercat in the booth here for this third and final streaming match here of the evening. Many thanks to Grant for performing the duties for the first two matches. Very, very much appreciated. I'm looking forward to giving that a listen probably tomorrow at some point once the video renders on YouTube. But in the meantime, we got a final best of 10 here between Sweet Action, Mike Gilligan, and Salty, Matt Altemeyer. We see Sweet Action with that defeat, that win, that victory over yours truly in that last match. Jumps up to third in the standings. 2 wins, no losses. So somewhat of a clean sheet. Just 1 draw so far through his 3 matches. This will be his 4th. Salty, kind of the opposite. 1 loss, 2 draws, no wins thus far. But with those 2 draws, he does have 2 points on the board. We see that maximum hitting category. That is all Salty. In fact, he did those in his first match of the season, hit those 2 maximums. But if you look at the rest of the power scoring, it is advantage way into Sweet Action's favor. So when Salty groups him in the 20s, looks like he finishes them off. But Mike, however, more consistently finding a treble and a couple of other adjacent 20s there. Let's take one more look here at the standings. So with that loss, I've dropped to second. 6 points. Rick in the middle of his 3rd match of the season against Omar, which I believe is going to be a victory for him. So that should pop him up to 8 points. Oh, this is his 4th match. That's right. He did already play today against... Who did he play? I think that was Salty. Yeah, that's right. That was the first streaming match. It was Rick and Salty up on that streaming board first off. So Rick with his 4th match going on there. I think currently up 4-0 over Omar. Just waiting for these players to do something. Do what? I don't know. They are not in a rush. Again, we are running a bit ahead of schedule for that board. Hopefully we can keep it that way, though. I'd like to get out of here before 10 o'clock tonight. How nice would that be? Of course, it wouldn't be a dart league if it was running on time. Am I right? I am right. That was rhetorical. Of course I'm right. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It is me here in the booth. I don't know what stupid movie is going on behind me. I'll just block that in case we have any weird copyright stuff to go on. Got a yippy dog. And, yeah, I don't know. Just waiting for stuff to move on here. Maybe I'll go ahead and pop on a... No, too late to pop on the soundtrack, probably. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can get this configured. There's a chance. There's a chance this could work. Pop on some sweet rights-free music for y'all. Of course, I'm not signed into my Spotify account that has my rights-free playlist. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and pop the leaderboard back up. Tell you what, it might be time for just a whole refresh, because Darren is not actually sitting there frozen. Let's go ahead and try to refresh both of these cameras. Not a good day for the cam so far. There we go. Now we got some action there. All right, things are not going well I'm not going well at all. Final attempt here as I remember all the ins and outs of Spotify and where music is. Of course, the royalty-free stuff is not from Spotify. It's from my computer itself. Okay, let's see if we've got some action here. Yeah, there we go. All right, enjoy some of these tunes while we wait. So a change of plans, it will be the Beard, Darren Ross, against, as it gets still no nickname, Umar Fabian. So those players will get corked up pretty soon here, and they will be ready to rock. All right, so I think the other match between Mike Gilligan and Matt Altemeyer is getting underway on board 3. While Darren takes some warm-up throws, Omar refreshes his drink. And with that match finishing up between Omar and Rick, we will take another look at the updated latest and greatest standings here. So like I predicted, Rick there in first, 4 wins, no draws, no losses, good for 8 points, and a plus 19 leg differential. That is probably at this point already, just through 2 weeks, going to be prohibitively difficult for anyone to overcome. And I think I'm the only player left, indeed I am, I'm the only player left who has not played Rick. So that'll be on the feature board next week, week 3 here, playing live at the Cavalier, starting at 7 p.m. here, Tuesday nights in East Austin, Texas. It's a party. It's hopping tonight. You know, we do this on Tuesdays because those are traditionally dead nights, not at bars, but just the Cavalier specifically. And, man, it's almost every seat taken at this place. It is loud. There are groups. There are couples. It is just a nice little party here at the Cavalier. The music is pumping, though OBS is doing a great job of filtering out the audio so we don't get copyright flagged. Good job, OBS, and your audio minions. So should be getting here underway in just a moment. We'll check out the head-to-head preview for these players. So Darren coming in with 1 loss and 2 draws, which is good for 2 points on the table. Omar, 3 matches played. Oh, do I have this mixed up? Oh, I think I do. I think I've got the draws. I think I got the draws and the losses mixed up, because we know Omar did just lose to Rick Crane, so just take back everything I said about the records except for the wins. And I need to look into that, because I just forget. I was corrected by some British folks about the ordering of it. I think my American tendency was to do wins, losses, and draws. I think the correct way to do it in the darts is wins, draws, and losses. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's go back to the standings and see what it says on there. Yeah, wins, draws, losses. Does that hold true here in the preview? Yeah, it does. So middle column there, the 1 draw for Darren and 2 losses. Omar under 3 losses for his 3 matches. And looks like he is back here, and we should be getting a cork underway any moment. I'm going to try to pop up the chat here. See if I can join folks in there. And we're going to get a cork underway. So we'll be Darren to cork it up first. Oh, fantastic. We've already lost that camera again. Let's see if this little refresh does the trick. There we go. So Omar throwing both of his outside so far. 3 shots at the bull, none of them getting even a 25. 4 down, none in. That's a 25 over to Omar to meet or beat. Otherwise, it'll be Darren starts here in this final match of our evening. Omar matches it. And it goes outside with the second, it looks like. So an outside back to Darren. Matches it. Another outside dart. It's one of those. It's one of those. Not the best corking performance here from these two. Neither of them will be happy with this. And Darren finally responds to a miss with a 25 of his own. And the game is afoot. Darren, not with the best start, just an 11. And Omar with 1 dart exceeds that. Could take away the darts here if he gets a big trouble here early going. But he doesn't. Potential slow starts, potential some camera jitters, some camera nerves for these players. Well, better result, but not necessarily better darts than the first visit there for Darren. Can Omar punish? Perhaps feeling like that first start in the 20s was a blocker, or maybe just not feeling the 20 targeting in general. Moving down to the 19s early. If you're in the chat, go ahead and say hello. I am checking it now. Again, Omar pointless so far through 3 matches in this post-vax re-inaugural City League season, we'll call it. Darren with 1 point for 1 draw. Omar, no points with 3 losses and a -14 leg differential. However, Omar with an almost 7-point higher overall average, 57 for Omar compared to Darren's 50.5. However, their first 9 averages just about the same, 56 and change for Darren, 57 and about the same amount of change for Omar. Power scoring favors Darren just a bit. 21 low tons to Omar's 14. 4 high tons for Darren, 3 for Omar. And the way these darts are getting thrown might not really be adding much to this match, but we will see. Still early days. Ooh, that's a much better gripping from Omar, so maybe he's starting to find his range, starting to get a little bit more comfortable on the Aki. Darren, though, still has retained the darts here in this opening leg.
Timothy, your order is ready at the bar.
Timothy, if you're listening, your order is ready at the bar. All right, so starting to find some better targeting here. I think both of these players, Omar just sticking with Darren here. We're seeing him just a point or two off after just about every visit. Need 2 big troubles here to get in a checkout range with that first one finding the single 20. Not going to do it this visit, so Darren now will just going to need 3 big 20s to get himself into a checkout. In fact, not even a bull ending checkout. 60 for 160 is going to be the minimum goal here for him. Unfortunate third dart there, or second dart, excuse me, a little bit stray. Gonna push it off, maybe let it go a bit too early into that single 1. But Omar's going to need a triple here to get himself into range. Any big trouble will do. Except for Trouble 10. Trouble 10 would not have done. That is checkout range here for Darren with the darts here this first leg. A warm-up leg, I'm sure both these players will consider it. Clearly in the mid-40s. Oh, 3 really good darts from Omar. We've seen him group those just like that. One other visit so far this leg. Solid leave. Can Darren apply some pressure here from 142? Absolutely not is the answer there. So now Omar with the definitive advantage here. You could argue is taking the darts away from Darren here this leg. 105. 57 leaves 48 for him as you see him talking through the math here. Topsy wants. Oh, and Topsy almost gets just a little bit high for the 105. I'm not going to lie. You know what? I should flash that because I hate 19s there with the first start. 20s or 16s if you want to cut it up all sexy-like, but good God, not 19s. As a miss into that 3 can leave you on a bogey 102 with 2 darts in hand. Doesn't matter. Darren cannot apply any pressure. 3 clear at tops for Omar. Doesn't need all 3. Just needs one of them. Started off as a very, very sloppy leg. Turned around, though. And Omar might not. Yep, there he goes. Undoing the throw. And we'll enter that game shot of the 40 for 28 darter. So definitely a great salvage, that leg. First 9 average was 38 for him. Overall average ended up with 53.7. Not bad. Not bad at all. So back to some iffy darts here. Reminds me of my throws last match against Mike. They were not good. Not good at all. Not an awful grouping there from Omar. Omar looking to complete the break here this leg with a hold. Darren looking to let him. The first two look really good from Darren, getting the third a bit away from himself there. Meanwhile, on board 3, it is an even game through 2 between Salty and Sweet Action. That could be a good one. I think Salty could put up a much better fight against Mike than I just did, that's for sure. I wonder if there's some. I have the hockey cam pointed up a little bit more than I wish I did. That's okay. Then again, I kind of like the head and throw level of these players being just about the bullseye. Like if I tilt the camera down, it might look like they are throwing down on the board. So maybe it's a fine angle in the end. We're working with what we got here, but I'll tell you, what we got as far as a bar setup is pretty fantastic. As always, many, many thanks to the Cavalier, our gracious hosts, Chadwick and Rochelle, for letting us do what we do here. Giving us some proper VIP treatment here on Tuesday nights. Like I said, Tuesday night is normally pretty dead. Not tonight, not last week either, but we like it. I'm loving seeing folks back out and about here in Austin. It's feeling like the before times again. Don't want to get ahead of myself calling it the after times, but I'm close. Great second dart there to set up 68 with the third. Oh, unfortunate into the one, so it'll be 67 remaining, but he will have a look at it with Darren a bit out of range at the 182. That's a way to bridge that gap. That's a way to bridge that gap. Now don't throw it the 60 again. Oh, I knew he was going to throw the 60 again. Trying to set up the 2. Darren very much unmath aware. 62 remaining. You want to go 10s there, my man. Our second math aware of the match. I'm sure there's plenty more where that came from. 18 or 10. Or Omar, it's 18 for the double 16. Oh, unable to find it the first time asking. Surely you'd figure the 10 or the 6 here for Darren. $10 for double 16. The single 16 for double 8. And the double 8 is not even close. At least he doesn't bust it into the 16 on the other side of the wire. I guess that's what you can say about that third dart. That's the best you can say about that third dart. Got to work it up. Dangerously close to busting into that 16. Worked it up. And inside about as far as Darren's was. A chance here for Darren to break it back and keep it on throw. And he does. He prevents Omar from completing the break. I, for one, did not see that one coming, I'll tell you what. Meanwhile, still 1-1 on board 3. Couple of holes to throw. Gilligan with the darts in that match. Back to some looser darts here.
James Ryan, in order to starting the bar, James Ryan.
You know, I mentioned putting the camera angle higher and putting it down, but honestly, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm kind of keen on maybe a lower angle over the camera, trying to look at these players a little bit more straight on. I might experiment with that between now and next Tuesday. I would love to be able to put a camera a bit deeper behind the board, like PDC Floor Tour style, where they have those little cutouts behind that board flush surface, where they've got the camera, provides a bit just better viewing perspective. Not able to do that here. Wow, what a great cover shot there from Omar to score the 97 to 57 with that third dart. Omar fixing to take the darts here once again. Could go 3 legs and 3 breaks here. Could go 3 legs and 3 breaks here. How close can he get from 205 is going to be the question. Pretty darn close is the answer. Wouldn't have minded a shot at the bullseye there on that third dart either, but definitely nothing wrong with continuing to attack those 20s there. They're fantastic. Through 15 down to 105. And that's why you don't go 19s from 105. I don't get it. I hate it. Omar, not math aware here. So he'll be on 69 when he comes back, and he will have probably at least 2 visits at it. And probably at least 3 visits at it. Yeah. Oh no, once again. Trying to set up 22 for no good reason. I mean 12. Find that double 13. He does. He cleans it up. Wow, it wasn't pretty, but he got there in the end. As an old mentor of mine once said, it's not how you get there, it's that you get there. And Omar got there. 3 legs, 3 breaks. Maybe the steadiest opening visit we've seen so far this match. Oh, I thought that was 60. Well, never mind. Spoke too soon. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Let's take a look at these player averages so far through these 3 legs. So Omar came into this match with about a 7-point advantage on the average, currently playing at about a 12.5. They're a bit behind on the scoring. Not bad through 3. In the scoring category, 3 low tons for Omar, a ton and a ton 40 for Darren. These dart counts, so surprising that all 3 of these are under 30 darts. First leg going to 9 visits, 10 visits. Dropping down to 9 in the second leg, 7 visits in the third. What will it be here in leg 4? Surely that's 3 steady into the 20s with Darren to set up the big fish indeed. So are we about to prepare for our 4th consecutive break of throw? Did Darren mess up by winning the bowl? He very well might have. We shall see. The big fish doesn't have to go. Well, I'm sure if he was sitting on 50 with a dart in hand, he would go for it. Well, it's all a moo point. It's a cow's point. It's moo. It doesn't matter. It's academic. It's got to find a trouble here to get in checkout range. 60 would leave 160. Did not do it. So 6 darts at the 146 for Darren. We'll need them. I would have preferred a bullseye there. Try to get yourself under 100. Even 102. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, great third dart, finding a little bit of that treble bed to get almost on a match with Darren here. Now 102 got to go 16s there. Don't know, no need to force yourself into a treble bullseye finish from 102 if you missed your first start astray, as Darren did into the 1. Once again, math awareness there. Targeting an unforgiving bed. Instead of the 20s, went for 19s, did Omar. Before the miss into the 5s with his first start and still left himself on a finish. And Darren clean up the 68. $16 leaves double there up. That could be a good marker, too. Oh, just unable to use it, but a good look at it. He will be on 32 if Omar is unable to complete this 100. $60 for tops. It's just that easy. Rebel 19 for tops. It's just that easy. I think that's 44 scored. So we'll be 3 clear for Darren. Oh, pressure was on that third dart. Unable to complete it. So a chance here. Very, very real chance for Omar. Well, one to the 20 double 18 route finds a 5 instead. Will he go 15s or will he go 11s? 11 for tops. And the tops goes well high. Second chances, third chances, fourth chances here for Darren. Once that double 4 is way outside of it. Moving it in better. Moving it in too far. Another look at tops here for Omar. We've seen him take it earlier this match. We will not see him take it this visit. Six forces him to the awkward double 7. Oh, wow. Testy leg this one. So far, the worst leg of the match, and it's only getting worse. Oh, and it's only getting worse. Oh, it's going to be a 15 scored with that second dart, a.k.a. 0 score. Nerves potentially setting in for these players. Another big number bust. You see a little frustration dart. Not a wild frustration dart. A very respectful frustration dart. Just the old dag nabbit third dart into the board. Yep, Darren doing the old rabbit hunt there with his third as well. Oh, it's becoming a war of attrition here in leg 4. There's the big number setup. Can he find the madhouse? No, goes high, but at least he's shaved off the odd number. So we'll not have to burn a dart and risk a bust at a non-double next visit if there is a next visit. There won't be a next visit, though. Darren finally gets the job done. So once again, it's a break of throw. 4 legs, 4 breaks. Who will hold first? There's Justin the board. I do need to come in here and do some board rotations. I keep on looking for my level wedge, which I've not been able to find for like a week or two. It might be time to order like 6 more. Just double checking my bag here, my little stash of goodies that I don't have it in here. In fact, I do not. But players agreeing with the eyeballs, saying, yeah, the thing's looking a little bit off. Making sure that playing surface is properly rotated, properly aligned for these folks. Ooh, that's a ton 40 there for Omar. Yeah, fantastic visit. Once again, the fixin' for a break a throw here is just uncanny. Ooh, but Darren looking to put in a nice response of his own. Oh, a little bit of a jerky throw, a little bit of stutter. Refusing to fully release that dart. Keeping that arm bent pretty poorly at the end of that third dart. Costed him that pull into the 5. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that third dart from Omar found that treble bed in the 20s. It was a needle to thread, unable to do it. Oh, and there comes Darren back with the 81. Take the darts back this leg. Let's see if that's temporary, though. Classic 85, great darts and well timed from Darren. What kind of response can Omar put together? Just quick math, there is no way other than a big treble here. So all the advantage here, Darren, when we have our first hold of throw here in leg 5. Oh no, 2 misses of the big number. 57 left 60. One of the 20 missed into the 5. 1 of 15 missed into the 10. He'll be on 45, but he does have time for it. Omar back outside of checkout range at 190. Omar looking to get into something close. All right, that'll make Darren think about this one a little bit. It's 13 for double 16. Oh no, is it a double? Oh, it's a double 13 to leave 19. Oh, more big number misses for Darren. Finds a single 3, just barely. Does not find the double 8. Omar with a chance here, can get away with just a couple of singles to set up a bullseye. How's it going to go? Going to make it tough for himself. I'll go for the bullseye here from 82. Just trying to put some pressure on. That would be a nice leave of 57. Decent enough recovery with that third dart. But it's advantage Darren. Double 4 is the ask. Double 4 is the answer. Our first hole to throw through 5. So Darren now officially with the advantage here this leg, or this match, excuse me. Let's take a look at our match stats here while players take a very, very brief pit stop. A little break here. Break in action. So Darren's come up ever so slightly in the averages. Omar's come down a bit since we last checked in on these stats. Darren bridging that gap to 6.5 in the overall averages between them. Check out the dart counts in the history so far. So there was that leg forward that completely got away from these players after it looked like things were getting better and better and better through 3. But righting the ship a bit here with that. So well, still 9 visits in leg 5, but I'll just say it could have been worse. And like I said, there we have our first hold of throw of the match. So we'll see if that could prove prescient? Prove critical at least. Probably not prescient. But it matters a lot. All right, and it's game back on. Again, if you're just tuning in, joining us, we are live here at the Cavalier in East Austin, Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. until close, or until the last match is closed out. A bit of a change of the playlist here this evening at the Cavalier. Usually it's kind of metal and hard rock centric. This evening we got like a reggae theme going on. Pretty chill, but still a nice wall of sound. Hopefully helping block out some of the calls that I'm making here right around the corner from these players. I just keep on knocking the forward askew slightly, but no one's tightening those legs in the back of this. One of the great features of the Blade 5 is those wheels you can see kind of popping out beyond the 9 number. You can use to tighten that board really, really firmly against the wall that makes it darn near impossible to rotate it as you're pulling your darts out. In fact, it's almost impossible to rotate it if you want to with 2 hands unless you're using those things. Well, I guess they're fine to just keep on re-rotating every visit. To each their own, I suppose. Ooh, so checking back in on the board 3 match between Gilligan and Altemeyer. It is all Gilligan all day long. Up 5-1 in that one. He's guaranteed himself at least a point for the match. Looking to close it out with a 6th and deciding leg to scoop up both points there. Mike throwing a 60 average with a 69.74 first 9, almost a 70. Certainly would round up to a 70 there. Meanwhile, Salty a good bit behind, about 10 behind in the overall average, 12 behind in the first 9. Despite that, last 2 legs have gone to Gilligan in 34 darts, so shocking that he's had a 60 average, winning legs in 31, 21, 26, 34, and 34. Well, I don't know, the one that went to Altemeyer was in 21 darts. That must have been quite the leg for both those players. So Omar going 20s first start there, not starting at the 19s from 269. Very unmath aware. Kids, learn your maths. The ton there would have set him up on a bogey. The math awareness this match, I would say, would have been predictable. There's a good chance it's only me and Mike who won't be doing that quite so often here this season among all the players. Of course, it's only part of the game. You can have all the math skills in the world. If you simply cannot hit what you are aiming for, it will not matter one bit. So it'll be Omar first in the checkout range here. Can he hold the darts right back? No, just barely slipping into checkout range there is Darren. Probably leaves the bullseye there. Oh, tight dart, refused to let it go. Sitting on 88 left here. We move back up to the 20s. Oh, no, maybe he thought he was on 78? I don't know. See another rotation on the board there. Oh, it's on for Darren. And it's off for Darren. Darren giveth and Darren taketh away. Okay, Omar tie you up to 70 for a hold. Pretty sure that's treble 18 to leave double 8. That looks good to me from this angle. We'll see whether he goes 18s, 12s, or double 8. Use that marker. He cannot, I don't think. I think it just creeps outside on him. It does. Wow, 3 very, very, very well thrown darts. There we go. Now Darren's tightening it. Finally. Three darts to take out 76. Opponent sitting on double 8. Four tops, finds it's a little bit high. Decent enough effort. No more punish here. Double 4. It's a big switch. I think he made it successfully. Pretty sure that's in the 4, not the 13. Indeed it is. Still got a tie game opened up with 4 breaks to throw, followed up by 2 holds. How is this going to go? Just over halfway through this match in this best of 10. Players can draw at 5 apiece, or one player can win outright with 6 legs. What's it going to be? A good cover shot there from Omar. 57 with the 3rd dart. Fantastic start to this leg. Omar putting in numbers here. Good stuff through the first 9. Oh, yep, I was ready for it. Had my finger over the BMA toggle before he even stepped up to the Aki. Go 19s on your first start from 2, 5, 9 children. And 3 singles with a big number will put Omar into checkout range first here. Not under much pressure. Against the throw and 84 ahead. The leg. It's not a bad spot to be in. Again, a fantastic cover shot down on the 19. I think that's going to be 82 scored. Oh, wow. Great 3rd dart. So many clutch 3rd darts here from Omar this match. It's the ton here. Does not find it. So it's going to be at least 6 clear at the 66 here for Omar. 10s or 14s to set up 36 or 24, respectively. 20 for tops. 20. For tops. Yikes. A woof dart on that third one. 60 is decent enough, puts him in a range. Ton would have been better. Ton 40 would have been kind of really. I mean, you don't want to force it. You don't want to sit up there saying, "Oh, I have to hit a ton 40," like I say, because that doesn't go well for me at all. But all right, hits the big number here for a start of MR double 16 now. Another dart way outside on the double. Way inside, overcompensating for that one is Omar. We've seen these get sloppy before. Will they get sloppy again? Might be. Might be double 8. Please stop the slip. Decent look at the double. Unable to find that double 4, which he has found before in this match. But he'll have another look at it. Darren sitting on 114. Sitting on 114 with just 2 darts. Now 111 with 1. He'll be on 92 if he gets a look back. Work it inside from there. He cannot. Like I said, this could get testy. It is getting testy. 72 remaining here for Darren. Leaves himself on tops if Omar is unable to complete this 8. Oh, there it is. Critical third dart there for Omar. Again, a clutch third dart. Oop, let's fix that a little bit. There we go. You might need to extend this dart count graphic a little bit for us. What the heck is going on? I'm not sure why this dart count is getting cut off for looking at that. Anyway, it is what it is. Take a look at our stats here for the match. So hovering around those mid 40s for Darren, low 50s for Omar. And they've been there for a few legs here. All right, Darren putting in a good leg here. 180 in through 6 darts. And first start there from 303 really has to be at the 19s. Hashtag be math aware. All right, decent ton. Well timed from Darren. Very well timed from Darren. We're looking to hold here to complete the break. Critical trouble there. Yeah, fantastic. Second and third dart from Omar puts himself at 141, setting up an opportunity to hold to complete the break. Oh, not the visit that Omar wanted. Unable to get down below 100. A chance for Darren to get back into this potentially. Beautiful reverse arc. Can he lay something under it? Oh no, all over the place. Advantage remains in Omar's court. All remains in Omar's court. Advantage in Omar's favor. I don't know. It's broadcasting euphemisms. I'm not so hip on them. Triple 18 for double 16. It's not going to go. Probably back to the 20s here with 68 remaining. Well, decent enough setup. Will be left on 48 if he steps back, which you figure he will. This will be a huge, huge take for Darren. Not going to happen. Oh no, again, same deal. Was hoping to set up at least a ton, if not a better spot there. Eight leaves tops. That's a pretty bad dart. So is that. Chance here for Darren has to go to the 19s. We'll see if he does. He does. Wow, I actually was 50-50 on that one. Unsteady, unsteady. 31 there. Mark clean this up. Double 10. Awkward shift. That's a double 5. Oh, yikes. It is an awkward shift. I've definitely thrown plenty of double 5s that end up in about that spot. Oh, no. 16s from 88 with your opponent on a finish. You don't do it. You just don't do it. Darren forces himself to hit a trouble with the second dart. If he'd just gone 20s, could have hit a big single to set up a bullseye opportunity. Instead, no shot at a double from 88. That's not how you want to play this game. Oh, I do not think the Madhouse was hit there. I think that's an 18. It's a bust back to the odd. Or doubles far, far off their target here. Seen a lot of those big misses this match. Including big single misses. Still not able to get across the line. Chances remain for both these players.
Attention, beloved Cavalier guests. It is now last call. Last call for alcohol. Last call.
And there he goes. Getting through the door is Darren. Breaking right back. 4 breaks, 2 holds, 2 breaks. We will be going to a last leg decider who will have the advantage in it. Down to it, do or die for both these players here. Best of 10. Will someone scoop both points or will they end up with a 5-5 draw? Someone will have the advantage. Someone will have a guaranteed point at the end of this leg. The way these have gone, you would say that would have to be Omar. Just by virtue of putting money on the against the person throwing. Putting money against the person with the darts. All right, well, maybe Darren's looking to take the advantage here this leg. Would be just his second hold of throw. Just the third hold in the match. Wow, well-timed response there from Omar in 85. Oh. Oh. Terrible visit there for Darren. Unable to get himself at least to a 170. Still could have done it after that single 5 with a 20 and 19. However, Omar still a bit of a ways back. Oh, I didn't see Darren's 159 leave. All right, good setup at the ton there. no. Gonna give Omar a look at the 101 with Darren finding a 1 with that first dart. No way to take out 99 with 2. What can Omar do from here? Again, just 819s on 101. Just why would you leave yourself 98, try to set a 38 finish? It's just nonsensical. Why not go for 20s? Leave yourself on 81 at 100 or 96. Surely any of those are better than 98. 20s in there. Versus with tops is way off. Second one, I think, finds that bottom corner pocket of the double 20. So it is Darren holding for the guaranteed point. Omar trying to hold to salvage the other point. This last leg of the night. Good opener for both these players, 81 and 84. All right, letting off the gas a little bit here. Darren can potentially take the advantage. Pretty solid darts. Wow, 3 great darts under pressure there from Omar. Spicy final leg ruin. Good call and response going. Oh, frustrating with those second 2 darts, but let's find that 60 with the first for an 84 scored. Oh, fantastic. Again, 116 there from Omar. Oh, just a 95. Wow. I could have sworn that was a treble 12. Instead, it was a treble 5. Darren will not be able to get into checkout range. So advantage Omar here with the darts. To prevent the scoop. Just looking to do it. Down to the 19s, 89 remaining. Almost found that trouble to leave 32. As it is, he will be sitting on 70 when he comes back. They're looking for a 140 now. End up with a 46. 70 here as he asked for Omar. 18s for double 8. Oh. The 16 ball. Oh, he tried. So 59 remaining. Just gonna Try to set it up. He does. Puts the pressure on this 1-2-6. Darren should be starting at the bottom of the board here as well. Oh, but he doesn't. Of course, we'll wrap this match up with some B-math awareness. So for the draw, for the point, tops. Double 19. Oh, decent look. Corrected it pretty well after that first 19 attempt went tragically low. Oh, now Dare's going to have 2 tops. Nervy, nervy dart. Oh, cleans up the double 10. You see him doing a little dance. Making a little love, getting down tonight. I'll wait for him to put in that score. Did you put that in? Yeah, there it is, the 6-4 victory. We see those numbers creeping closer and closer together toward the end of it. That'll be it for us here in Week 2 live City League Darts from the Cavalier. Thanks for tuning in. We will catch you all next time. LaserCat out.